everybody, and welcome to Northernlion plays a little bit of solo Escape from Tarkov. You might be we're just gonna boot into a run here while we get going, but I'll explain why I'm playing solo Tarkov. First off, if you don't know what Escape from Tarkov's about, you should watch Team Unity Tuesday. You should watch me, Mathis, and Dan play a little bit. Basically, it's a roguelite with guns. You spawn in, you can outfit your character, or sometimes you just do like a little eat and run like we're doing right now. And whatever loot you get, whatever kills you get, you take souvenirs with you, you make your next run stronger. That's the idea, at least. I'm doing it for a couple of reasons. One is, we only got 3 videos done, me, Mathis, and Dan, last week. So I want to record some more stuff, some more variety for the YouTube channel. Void, little brother spam, is on the list. You know, the System Shock 2, what's the spiritual successor is the word that just came out. Other stuff as well, but for now I'm like, dude, I want to play some Tarkov, keep some momentum up, and really, like, I sucked last Tuesday on Team Unity Tuesday, so I thought, you know what? Why don't I try to level up a little bit? Level up in terms of, like, my personal enjoyment, level up in terms of my growth, and level up my merchants so I can actually buy stuff that isn't truly garbage. So we're playing this map today, so far. It's called Interchange. It's a mall. Now, I know this map. On this map, I engage in cowardice. Let's see what we spawned in with. I think we got, like, we have a Mosin, which is like a sniper rifle. We got some medicals. I play this game like a coward. Now, I always want to shoot basically anybody on sight, unless maybe I could convince somebody to be friends with me. But for the most part, I shoot to kill. But, you see this? IKEA is like going to the Richmond IKEA on a weekend. You don't do it, okay? It's too busy. The parking lot's a nightmare. We'll come back here on a weekday when it's not so busy, when we're a little bit more kitted. What I do is my domain is the outside of the mall. Let me see here. So we got Southeast Exfil, Northwest Exfil. Northwest is just over there. What I do, imagine this map is like a square. We're close to the top left corner. We're going to go along the northern edge, which is basically where we are right now. We're going to pick up some loot along the way at some designated loot spots. And then we're going to get the heck out of Dodge. Hopefully. So I have a couple of things to keep an eye on. I need, first off, as many kills as possible. Obviously. I want to entertain you guys as well. Even if it does, get me a little anxious from time to time. I need shotguns and body armor to hand over to a couple of NPCs so that we can level them up. And they'll give us a store discount. And I need red medical kits. I do not need a box of sugar like the one I just picked up. Nor do I need this ammunition, which I don't even know what you do with it. I mean, I know you put it in a gun, but in Tarkov, it's never that easy. It's always like, well, you need the right magazine for it. Oh, this magazine's a 7.62 times 5.1. That doesn't work. You need a 7.62 times 3.9. You know, I'm not... honestly, this game has taught me a lot about firearms, but I'm still at, like... I'm at an infant's level. You know, they shouldn't let me on the range yet. So this is our first loot and shoot spot. This is Power Station. This is the northeast corner of the map. We got an optional stop after this. It's like being a tour guide. So there's some kind of fighting happening over there, but I'm not sweating it right now. Here, you got to be careful. There's 2 types of... Well, really 3 types of individuals you come across in Tarkov. There's scavs, AI controlled. Won't shoot on sight until we shoot them. Then there's players, also known as PMCs. They'll probably shoot us on sight. Then there's player controlled scavs. They're tricky. Yo, this is a king can of Tushanka. That's tuna? Big tuna! That's probably worth a few grand. Sell it to the therapist. She's on keto right now. She needs these protein-rich foods. Over here, there's no way to know if we're going to encounter PMCs. I would assume, hold on, where are we at in the raid? The raid's been going on for 10 minutes. PMCs is plausible, they could be anywhere. Usually, they like the mall because it's very loot dense. AI and player scavs, this area, I would say threat level medium over here. So here's what I do. Do I have a backpack? I do. I have a duffel bag. So you come into this room. Remember, we're trying to maximize loot and minimize being ambushed. I don't mind getting into combat. I just want it to be on my rules. Then you come over here. You loot Dan Giesling's PC. Probably already been looted or didn't spawn with anything. Come over here. This is Malf's PC. He left a DVD player inside. Rip that computer fan out. Then, Austin's jacket. Oh! 575 rubles. You might think that's a lot. It's not. Then you loot the filing cabinets. See what you get. Lighter, junk. Maybe not junk, but I don't want to waste my time. Keys, I think I have them. You only need one copy of each one, but we can sell this for a few grand. Matches trade to a merchant for some good stuff, either painkillers or headphones. We do need tape for some quests, but we don't have a lot of space right now. I only want to take at least half decent gear. What is this? Hard drive, matches, and a spark plug. Pretty good, actually. So, you know, we might be, in our backpacks right now, we might have like 20,000 rubles. It's enough to get like a helmet. Nothing to sneeze at, considering it's a scav run. We spawned in for free. So then you let your cowardice get the better of you. And you take a peek outside, and you close up at any given moment. The rats could start pouring in from the gutters. You gotta close yourself in. Take a peek out there as well. You never know. Sometimes the doors are a little finicky. Okay, good work, good work. Now, something's on top of here. What is this? Ammo? It's pistol ammo. I do not care. You search jacket pockets. You're looking for computer passwords. You're looking for bitcoins. You're not looking for duct tape or bolts. Take that back to the IKEA. Trash loot. You know, we're not rolling a huge backpack right here. We're being pretty picky. Stack the rubles. I'll make a nice present for whatever person ends up killing us on this run. Lighter. Nah. I mean, we could live with the candy bar temporarily, but... Okay, just a couple more pieces of loot in here. Then we got the good stuff. I'm really surprised we only got a couple of computer parts. That's a pretty low roll. Usually you can go in there, rip out, you know, somebody's power supply, get a couple grand for it. Let's see. Screwdriver. Some of this stuff is probably decent for trades. I don't know the economy that well, but if it's not immediately useful, I'm probably just not going to take it because the number of times I've been tapped in the face while looting, you know, trying to decide like, oh, what's better? Nuts or bolts? What do you mean I'm dead? Now, you get a little hungry here. There's a little bit more loot. We'll call this the annex. That's power station. Probably didn't get everything, but we hit some high percentage locations. Now you come to the annex, you pop in here, and you say, Dogecoins, please. It's unlooted, which means the mall is probably pretty spicy. Nuts and bolts and nuts and bolts. No scavs either. That's what scares me. Because, like, is somebody killing the scavs? Or are they plotting? You know what I mean? 4 things. Trash. Trash. I'm not going to call duct tape trash because it's a very useful peripheral, but... Okay, the annex is empty. You know why I like Tarkov? You know, the best way for me to explain it, it gives me a different kind of excitement compared to a lot of first-person shooters. It reminds me a lot of the excitement of DayZ, Like the modded DayZ when it first came out. Not knowing, like, yo, is this dude a friendly? Is this dude is he a zombie? Is this dude gonna shoot me in the back and take my soda cans? I don't know. It's kind of the same thing. You know, every encounter is like electric as a result of that. You never know what you're gonna get. So, typically, I used to just exfil, which is escape. After looting this area over here, you know, I don't have big eyes. I'm not greedy. But I recently learned you can add on just a little IKEA security room. I spawned in here once, and I was like, you know what? The loot's not bad. It's close. It's, I don't want to call it not dangerous. Because you never know, right? People could be lurking around any corner. Also, I've forgotten how to get to it. So just give me a minute. Now, this is scary. It's a little dark in here as well. I don't have a flashlight, I'm sorry. And I'm kind of in uncharted territory. Let your eyes adjust, okay? Plus, it's great for the bitrate. So I'm looking for IKEA backroom. Which I think... It's not IKEA, by the way. It's IDEA. My mistake. They're totally different stores. Oh, now we're basically like in the mall. So I'm getting a little scared. I'm looking for the back offices of IKEA. I think maybe they're through here. And then... There's usually, I can't remember, I think it's computers. There's some computers. Oh, this is like front office. I saw something in there. Just wanted to peek my corner here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is where I wanted to be. Thanks, brain. Appreciate it. So you go, anytime you see a computer in Tarkov, it's a chance to get a free NVIDIA Titan. So you go check all the workstations. Not all of them have computers, because let's be honest, although that would be realistic, it would also be quite a lot of looting in one single room. Now I see one computer with nothing in it, and I say, you know what? That's a bad spawn. I see two computers with nothing in it, I say, you know what? Somebody's been here. I see three computers with nothing in it. I start to get real nervous. I know it's been 12 minutes, we haven't seen anybody yet. I'm very, very spooked by the fact that this room has nobody in it. Or this room has no loot in it. If I was a coward, we run out this door, we go to exfil. Y'all have been very nice watching the video so far. Let's go out into a little bit of a spicier area. This is the atrium of the mall. Things get hot here. This is where I would imagine my death will take place. But you know what? I got no shotgun. I got no medical kit. That means if we die, we're not really losing anything. So we're just, don't let the anxiety get you. How am I supposed to kill people, or kill scavs at least, if I don't see anybody? So we're gonna hit some high percentage loot spots that have probably been looted because the mall is dangerous. Got it? Okay. Wanted to show you the map temporarily. And we're just gonna walk it out. Just gonna walk for now. The other thing, this is true of a lot of shooters, but you know, I think Tarkov is in more of the DayZ camp, where because every encounter is so meaningful, where like enemies could be anywhere. They could be around any corner. It's the other thing that's so exciting. Is that you're perpetually like on edge. It's a game, you know, you don't want to play this right before bed. Might get the adrenaline pumping a little too high. Plus, first off, I just almost scared myself half to death there. They also put mannequins around, which was honestly a jerk move. You turn your head, you see a mannequin. Gets the adrenaline pumping. So I'm thinking, again, I don't spend too much time in the mall because it scares me. Most of these places at least have cash registers. But I'm looking for Technologic or whatever it's called. It's a little dark in here. That's okay. Just use your imagination. I'm going up to the cash register. I'm searching it. We're looking for rubles, euros, or American dollars. 900 rubles. It's like a full clip of AK ammo. Just trying to keep it in perspective. Mostly, to be honest, I'm kind of killing time until we get some spice. Because that's the spirit of Tarkov, you know? For me, I don't play this game just to make my net worth go up. Oh, maybe nobody was here. This is a gun part. I don't know if it's... we could probably afford to drop the pistol ammo for the gun part. That's a magazine that's empty. I don't really care. I play this game for the thrill of the kill. Some of the most fun I have with this game is on runs where I have nothing. But I, you know, try to make it work regardless. So I think, you know, to be honest... Oh, it's locked. To be honest, my vision has never been my strong suit. Ocular integrity. So I think I'd be better off going outside to try to find enemies now. But this Atrium is the scariest place on the whole map. I actually didn't know we were headed here, and now I got myself... I'm skittish. But that's also... Oh, I saw one. You see his legs up there? That's... By the way he's moving, he's probably AI, which means he wouldn't shoot us right off the bat. Keep your eyes peeled. I thought I heard footsteps, too. Don't tunnel vision on just that guy. But he should be... Yeah, I see him down there. Definitely looks like a scav. Otherwise, he'd probably be taking a shot. Unless he's alt-tab checking the Bitcoin price right now. Take a peek. Just be cool. Oh, 2 scavs. That might not be a scav. That's a scav. Okay, so the thing with scavs is when we shoot one, the other one will aggro. So you gotta drop them fast. And you gotta drop them from a safe position. And you definitely don't want to miss like I did. He's still going? That didn't look like the way a scav moves. He went straight for the back office. So I'm a little... Oh my god! I was like, okay, he's probably gone. He's evac'd. Oh man, it gets the adrenaline going, right? He two-tapped me. If it's a scav, great AI. If it's a player, great shots. Could have been a player scav, but I think that was honestly just a scav. So that was embarrassing. We killed one AI who didn't know we were shooting for him and didn't even aggro when we shot the first time. Let the other one get away and he killed us. So what do we do now? Oh, if you... And some people... I don't disagree with you on this, okay? Some people, they think Tarkov's a little bit of a sleeper game. I disagree with you, just for the record. But it took me a while to get to the point where I realized why I disagree with you. The thing is, hold on, let me see what ammo we got here. Tarkov is 2 different video games, okay? One of those video games you just saw. You sneak around a little. You wonder where enemies are. You hope to find them. The other one is what you're about to see right now. Why are you carrying 2 wallets? Great question. The other one is what you're about to see right now. You go PMC. Oh, dude, our next scav run is going to be so good, too. You go factory, 3:30 p.m., and it's going to be non-stop. You're going to be frightened. This is an action game. This is Call of Duty Deathmatch. The other one is PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. So, unfortunately, we really don't get anything for that scav run. But usually, like when I play Interchange, usually you get a scav or 2 at power stations, so you have a little bit of excitement there. And then you can, exfil and be like, I did something. I really felt like we had to run to the action there. Creating loot pools. You ever wait for more than 5 seconds to get into a factory run? Your game is broken. So this, you immediately, it's about to go down. You start in the tunnels, like the arcade fire. Now, this is for keeps. Whatever I lose if I die, I lose everything I got. But I don't have any gear fear in Tarkov, usually. You hear that? Like I said, no gear fear. There's a spawn in here. Okay. Pop this door open. Oh! I saw him. He's running. We gotta chase him. But which way did he go? Oh, dude, it's claustrophobic down here. Whoa! I think he's bleeding, but I don't think I got him. Kill or be killed. I don't see any feet, dude. Oh! Dude, he's so much less kitted than me. That's an embarrassing way to go. Kyle, congratulations. Damage delta body 182. Accuracy of 36%. It's not great, but it's not that bad. You got me, Kyle. Congratulations. But you know what's great about Tarkov? Oh, I mean, I got a net worth of like 2 million in this game. Let's see. 2.1 million. It's not that bad. What you do, you go, you keep clicking random buttons. You go prop ore. And you go prop ore. Here's the thing, brother. Give me 3 TTs. Pop those into my inventory. Then you give me some TT magazines, which are right here. You know what? Pretty cheap. Toss me like 6 of those. And then forget what bullets you use for this. AKBS is fine. Okay, so just give me like, I don't know, 60. How many? It's three grand. It's not that bad. Okay, then you go back to your character. It's not that hard. Learning how to play Tarkov, it can be a little tricky. But it's not that tricky if all you want to do is bang, 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 and cash register noise, and take your money. You get a PMC, and you could do PMC interchange too, but because or customs, or even woods if you were insane. But because we started a little bit, because we started slow, we're coming into this one. We're finishing the video hot. Now I had a choice in that last encounter. I saw my man run down the tunnels. I could have listened to the rational voice in the back of my mind. What did the rational voice say? Don't chase him, you know? He knows where you are, you don't know where he is necessarily. But I thought to myself, what would YouTube want? If I were watching a YouTube video, somebody took a shot at me, took a shot at the streamer, and then the streamer just ran away in the other direction, I would lose just a milligram of respect. And I want to be a respectable Tarkov player. Let's aim one scav kill. Okay, I know where we are. Well, that's why you buy more than one TT at a time, you know? You don't want to wear out Prop War's welcome mat. So that time he got us pretty good. Reload this son of a gun. You know, to be honest, let's not take another mag in with us. Let's just fill up the mag we got, and then you queue up. I will say, I feel like, and this is admittedly making excuses, but I feel like in the last, I've only been playing Tarkov for 2 weeks. The last few days, the game has felt a lot more like dog eat dog. And that might just be a change in my own personal perception. But I do also feel like, you know, people are getting high net worths. They're spawning factory with Donatello Ninja Turtle armor. Mind you, that was just a player scav who one-tapped me. Caught me right in the solar plexus. It's freaking me out how much this looks like John Cena. This is John Cena's head. Not quite John Cena's body. He's got good shoulder mass, don't get me wrong, but I think you definitely need to add a little bit more on the trapezius here. And then these, you know, the lat spread probably takes his arms out to there. There instead of this. It's more like that. And then you take the shirt off and you give him a snap back. You can't see me. Check mark. Okay. You're talking to a master of filling dead air. It's second nature. Probably one way or the other, even if it's a 6-second run, this is the last run of the video, but we're going for it. No cowardice. We didn't die a coward in the last run, I should say. We did die quickly, not like a coward. There's a slight difference. Same spawn. Up the stairs here is offices. The hottest area on the map. Now, there's a weapon box you can loot there, but it's a little dangerous. What is this? Okay. Not a coward. You hear that? Oh! Oh my god! Dude, what is wrong with the factory? I'm not cut out for this. Okay, that was a player. Shot me in the jaws. That's alright, we got 10 experience for looting. Well, dude, this is not an unrepresentative look at Tarkov. I'll be back to record a little bit more. Just to get, doing quests and killing time, hopefully getting a little bit more practice before Unity. And plus, people enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, all you gotta remember is look at the other videos going up. This is in addition to the other stuff, not instead. For now, thanks for watching. If you do enjoy it, it helps out a great deal if you click the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more Tarkov content. And hey, I'm going to throw in a special shout out. Team Unity Tuesday nights, 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Twitch. We're playing Tarkov right now with 3 dudes who are better than me. Come watch. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya.